project of Shanghai Jazz Night?
Well, let's just say that it's still in the making. It's still being molded. We met Mao Mao, who's a singer, at the China Institute when we played there back in, I don't really remember when we played there. I think it was June
28th.
It was June 28th. And she's an actress and a pop and jazz singer in New York. She's from China. And she contacted us and said, boy, we'd like to work with you. And we went to see her perform in Shanghai Sonata, which is a new musical being workshopped. We're very impressed. And we met with her a couple of times, and then we rehearsed, and she came up with this idea of doing a show about the jazz scene in Shanghai back in the 1930s. And we just thought it was a fantastic idea. And so what we're actually doing, though, is we're workshopping material that was traditional to the 1930s Shanghai jazz scene. At that time, it was called the Paris of the East, by the way, so it was really a hip area. This is before the Cultural Revolution and And so we're now not only piecing all the songs together, we're working out unique arrangements of them. Because we can't do them in their traditional form. It won't sound acceptable to a modern audience.
You had one rehearsal, right?
Yeah.
And when you heard those Shanghai Jazz, the song that played at that time,
yeah.
1920, 1930, how do you feel about those music?
I thought that it was more like French jazz. Like it was the kinds of sounds that I was hearing in the kind of jazz I might have heard in France at that time. So clearly there was a French influence. I don't know why. I think what we're trying to do is kind of split the difference, to bring a modern sensibility to those really classic recordings and performances, which, by the way, are pretty amazing, actually. They really are.
Great, thank you very much.
And we're also going to be doing some songs that are modern, that are very popular in China, like, for example, Moon River. I can't believe how everybody, it seems, knows that song. Doing some interesting stuff with it. Look, the performance on the 20th is free and open to the public, but we're going to try and create an event. We're going to try and create and recreate just the feeling of the Shanghai Jazz Club. And what people are going to experience that night or that afternoon is the beginnings of a work in progress, with the hope that we will be able to workshop it for a large band, for dancers, and for a single woman show. So it would be a one-woman show with support and then large band. And it would be a vehicle for Mao Mao, really. Also extremely producible. And it can tour in the United States and China. So we're making good business decisions as well, I think. But it's also very entertaining, and you will enjoy it.
Great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.